there's so much information out there, isn't there, that people get very, very confused by, and I was certainly really confused by it till I started doing that. And I think a lot of people don't have that knowledge, nutrition and exercise, and whether people have the knowledge or not.
I think they do. I think a lot of the knowledge out there is really good, but how does it apply to us as individuals?
So I think that's what I mean. So you could read something one day and then read something that was different the next day. So you end up thinking, well, is it worth doing anything, or what shall I do? And I guess sometimes maybe it's just about starting and then getting that self-knowledge, maybe.
You could give someone a low-carb diet, and at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, their body goes into sort of starvation mode through lack of carbs, and you're screwing up their sleep. When we're not testing these things, we have to get our diaries out and make notes about how our moods shift with certain foods, and just have a look at over a duration of a month or a couple of months. If exercise is going to be the answer to your changing your body or feeling better, then have you tackled it? It's the chicken and the egg thing again. Have you tackled it from the right angle? So my reminders are all about that, really. And I just try in a subtle way to just say, you know, before you do CrossFit or before you do HIIT, have a think about whether the stress relief is going to work with how much stress you've been under and how knackered you are. And the best way really to find out is to get into measuring your heart rate variability. What you do is you measure your heart rate variability in the morning. For most of us, it's not really going to be too applicable because you're not doing high intensity exercise. But, you know, if you're a long distance runner or you're doing these things, it's good to monitor your heart rate variability, because when your heart's very constant, and there's not much variability in it, you're actually showing or displaying signs of stress.